Moving up, trial number 5. Gowan Lock's just back from the gate at the moment. My Girl Joe the inside. Vinnie's Messenger drawn 2. Fire Up Franco 3. Gowan Lock 4. Our Girl Billy in 5. Row Willie 6 and 4 Zoe 7. Trial number 5. My Girl Joe's about to gallop, or just got restrained at the start. Just was very slow to begin. Has been snagged back to last. Back with it early was 4 Zoe and also Row Willie. Gowan Lock began fast to take up the running from Fire Up Franco, who moves into second, and third was Vinnie's Messenger. As they go out of the straight, Our Girl Billy in 4th placing. Getting on the pegs now was 4 Zoe. Second last, My Girl Joe, and last of all at the rear of the field was Row Willie. They go head down the back the first time, and Gowan Lock took up the running pretty comfortably. Fire Up Franco in 2nd spot, and 3rd Vinnie's Messenger, and 4th was Our Girl Billy. Then followed by 4 Zoe, who's 3rd last from My Girl Joe, and Row Willie at the tail of the field. They go past the 1600, 50.2 was the lead time. That's the slowest of the night by far, and Gowan Lock takes up the lead, and he's been there from the outset. 2nd spot, sitting behind the leader, was Fire Up Franco, and 3rd was Vinnie's Messenger. In 4th placing, Our Girl Billy from 4 Zoe, who's 3rd last. 2nd last was My Girl Joe, and last of all at the rear of the field was Row Willie. They work to the top of the home straight with just over 1,200 metres to travel. First quarter comes up in 33.4, so clearly the slowest trial of the night by far. And the pilot is Gowan Lock leading the way. In 2nd spot was Fire Up Franco. 3rd was Vinnie's Messenger, and 4th Our Girl Billy. 5th was 4 Zoe. 2nd last at the rear of the field, My Girl Joe, and Row Willie is at the tail of the field. They go out of the straight. They appear to have quickened up the tempo, and Gowan Lock leading the way. From in 2nd spot, Fire Up Franco. The second quarter comes up in 31.1, so it is quicker, but certainly not going fast. 64.5 was the half, and Gowan Lock leading the way. In 2nd spot, enjoying a good run, was Fire Up Franco. Vinnie's Messenger's 3rd, Our Girl Billy 4th. 4 Zoe's the first horse to make a move, tracked up by My Girl Joe, and last of all at the tail of the field was Row Willie. They head towards the 400 metre mark. They're sprinting up now, and Gowan Lock leading the way. The third quarter in 29.7. Gowan Lock leading the way from Fire Up Franco. 4 Zoe makes its run. In behind him was Vinnie's Messenger, then My Girl Joe, Our Girl Billy, and Row Willie. They turn for the run up the straight, and the pilot is Gowan Lock under pressure. 4 Zoe comes at it, then Fire Up Franco, Vinnie's Messenger into a dead end. Our Girl Billy and My Girl Joe running on strongly, but 4 Zoe is going to get home here from Gowan Lock. Our Girl Billy or My Girl Joe, they've both hit the line very close and locked together. They're out wide, and the one on the inside was Fire Up Franco. No run for Vinnie's Messenger, and then Row Willie at the tail of the field. Last quarter 28.4, mile rate of 24.1. Sectional times were 33.4, 31.1, 29.7 and 28.4 home. The lead time was very slow, 50.2, so it certainly was a very slow trial early. They quickened up the last 2 quarters, 29.7 and 28.4, which you would expect. Mile rate of 24.1, so slow mile rate, 24.1. Gross time of 252.8. 252.8, mile rate 241. Last mile in 226. 226 last mile. Last half in 58.1. 58.1 last half. Last mile 226. Mile rate 241. The margins are 3.5 metres by a half neck. 3.5 metres by a half neck. 3 neck. 741, 5 and 3. 741, 5 and 3. 741. 3.5 metres by a half neck. 3.5 by a half neck. 741. Mile rate 241. Last 6. Last half 58.1. 3.5 by a 41. 5 and 3. The winner 7-4 will go and lock. Third number 1, Billy, and fifth number 3, Fire Up Franco. 7, 4, 1, 5 and 3 on trial number 5.